Kill Hole, 1992, a futuristic fantasy novel penned by Jamake Highwater, delves into the journey of Sitko Ghost Horse, previously known as Seymour Miller. The narrative unfolds as he grapples with the task of validating his Native American heritage amidst ritualistic violence and a devastating pandemic. The storyline loosely mirrors Highwater's own controversy surrounding his heritage. For years, he claimed Cherokee ancestry, sparking suspicions of falsification to secure grant money from entities like the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Writing under the alias J. Marks, he is better recognized as Jackie Marks. Kill Hole narrates Sitko Ghost Horse's saga. Abducted from his tribe and raised by a harsh white father, Seymour Miller was the name imposed upon him. For an extended period, he embraced this identity until adulthood, when he reclaimed his true heritage. Adopting the name Sitko Ghost Horse, he strives to reconnect with his roots while embarking on a new life in an urban setting with his beloved boyfriend, Eric. As an esteemed artist, Sitko discovers hope after enduring a childhood marred by pain and cruelty. Yet, Sitko's life becomes increasingly complex. A pandemic reminiscent of the AIDS epidemic devastates the city where he resides with Eric. Witnessing Eric's decline and eventual demise from the disease shatters Sitko, leaving him bereft. Moreover, his identity is questioned, leading to revelations that he may not be Native American after all. This revelation plunges his career into chaos, with many of his artworks destroyed in the ruins of the decimated city. Fleeing persecution, Sitko escapes the town and ventures into the nearby desert. In the desert, Sitko encounters a mysterious local tribe engaged in a sacred ritual. Accused of being an interloper or even a demonic force disrupting their crucial annual ceremony, he faces scrutiny from the tribal council. Placed in a small prison cell, Sitko meets Patu, a hermaphrodite, and the narrative unfolds from this intriguing encounter. Patu, esteemed as a formidable woman within the tribe, listens as Sitko confides in her about the wreckage of his artistic career, his tarnished reputation, and the tragic loss of his lover, Eric. He recounts his escape from a pandemic-ridden city, the pivotal moment when he reclaimed his tribal name after enduring years in an abusive home with an adopted white father. Through this narrative, Sitko endeavors to convince Patu that he is not a malevolent entity, but a troubled and isolated human seeking his place in the world. Despite his earnest sharing, the skeptical elders persist in their pursuit. As the novel unfolds, Sitko once again flees into the desert, pursued by Delito, one of the tribe's elders. The overarching question posed by the narrative revolves around whether Sitko's self-creation will ever suffice to shield him from the judgments of others, serving as an allegory for both heritage and the AIDS epidemic. Jamake Highwater, also known as J. Marks, authored numerous works on Native American heritage and some journalism pieces. Despite being widely acknowledged as having Eastern European and Jewish ancestry, he asserted Cherokee heritage from the 1960s until his death in 2001. Notable among his children's books are Ampeo, An American Indian Odyssey, 1973, and The Sun, He Dies, a novel about the end of the Aztec world, 1980. His most renowned work, The Primal Mind, Vision and Reality in Indian America, was adapted for television and inspired his non-profit organization, The Primal Mind, dedicated to studying Native American spiritual practices. While Ampeo, An American Indian Odyssey received a Newbery honor, Highwater's body of work has faced discrediting due to his fabrications about his identity. In a 2001 obituary, Native American activist Hank Adams asserted that Highwater, also known as Jack Marks, blocked funding for authentic Native American writers. Despite the termination of his federal funding and TV contracts, his work continues to be taught in schools and universities to both Native and non-Native students. Adams emphasized, "He's Jack Marks, not Jamake Highwater. Remember that. There never was a Jamake Highwater." I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.